Hello everybody, welcome back to Lil Euphie's Creative Corner. My name is Lil Euphie and this is my creative corner of the internet. I don't know what's going on with the tip jar over there. It's deciding to reset itself. Giving some fresh treats to Roscoe. But welcome in everybody. I hope that everyone has been having a good Sunday, the end of our weekend unfortunately, but we're gonna make the most out of it. So hope that again everybody's been having a good Sunday. The green hair and magenta eyes has won by popular vote from the tech Discord server, the tech department Discord server for Comic-Con. They voted, and by majority vote, the green hair and magenta eyes design won, which I'm perfectly fine with because each one of the color designs that I did yesterday looked good to me. So I was like, I'm gonna be fine with any of these. I just did not want to accidentally, subconsciously do purple hair and yellow golden eyes again, because I seem to do that. Let's see, I think I need to reset my webcam. Give me one moment. Play. Okay, there. It has an auto sharpness and I don't like it. Anyways, so I have been setting up these new colors today. These are the swatches that we had to choose from. We had this blue hair, yellow eye one. We had this red hair, teal eye. This one here, which was the winner. And then this was the one that I had yesterday. Just subconsciously coloring it like that. So anyways, so getting that set up, and then also getting the shadows set up as well. So getting those all lined up and jumping right into the artwork too. I also recolored the lines and did some little airbrushing on the eyelashes. So as of right now, I'm just blocking out the different areas that I know for sure are going to have shadows in them. In there. As always, I have another canvas open, and I should have it flipped to the other side, actually. I always put my computer to sleep and close everything down, and then forget to swap that back around when I reopen everything. Okay, let's decrease the shadow this way. See how it looks going this way. Okay. So again, in the very beginning here, I'm just blocking out where I know there's going to be shadows. I know I'll end up getting like way too transfixed on the details of it all. think I'll throw the stabilizer on. See about coloring in all of this. I know there's going to be some down here. Not to get too detailed into the hair, but I do want to see what this looks like. When I get to it, the shading of the hair parts, I'm gonna have some fun shading the inner parts of the bun here, separating out the different parts of it. It's the little details. I don't know. That's how I know. I'm just like, I need to zoom out or look up at this other canvas that I've got here. I've told Wolf before, if there's ever like an art museum that is primarily focused on digital artwork, like anime, chibi, type of artwork, I would love to go because I would just start like staring at the different parts of the canvas. pulled my own hair with my pen. Okay, let's see. This part of the headband is weirdly conforming here. I really want to put the highlights in the eyes, but I'm saving it like a little, like your favorite part of dinner on the dinner plate. I'm just saving it. The best for last. Because I don't know what color I'm going to use either, but I know when I get there I'm going to really enjoy figuring that out, so. See. Sorry if I don't talk too much right now. I'm kind of like focusing on not having to erase too much. I love doing this part of the art process of rendering out these chibis, but did I not? Oh, I don't think I recolored these lines here. Okay, let me do that really fast. I was like, why are they so much darker than the other parts of the hair? There we go. It's a little more connected to everything. Hello, Frosty. Welcome on in. First in chat. Hope that your Sunday has been treating you well. Okay, I need to go back over here. I know for sure there's gonna be a shadow over here. I'm gonna take a transparent airbrush and just kind of fade over that a little bit. Okay. I'm trying to move away from the hair because my brain's gonna go like, let's just do that. Get a different angle here. Something's up right there too. There we go. There's a little bit of transparency, like I could still see like brush strokes. If I were to translate that into like acrylic or watercolor or oil paints, I could still see the canvas underneath it. So I just duplicate the layer, and it seems to fix it the quickest without me having to jump into that layer and find that same color again. Just copy paste it, and it will all be fine. Use a better brush for that. It's another one right here. Some transparency right there. I think that's just there because of the gray. There we go. At times it becomes a game of trying to figure out which layer is the problem child. So thankfully there's a shortcut for jumping between different layers, so that's how I jump around really quickly between layers. It's Control Shift. It'll bring up this little plus sign here that you guys can barely see. Probably see it better underneath the black. But wherever I go to tap on the canvas, it'll just jump to that layer. So it makes it nice and easy. I'm gonna make that a little longer. I'm gonna go into the side bangs here. With this lighter color. And kind of bring that darker color up to the roots. Because that's ultimately what I'm trying to go for. That darker green is more like the root color. Just the slightest smidge of a lighter color in there on the tips for bangs, just to lighten it up a little bit. And the buns. The buns, I'm going to have this lighter color be in the middle. It helps with the rendering. I'll make that a little smaller. Okay, where is the next area? It's going down. Let's do the arm here. Need to stretch a little bit. Okay, so it's gonna be here. Using the wrong brush for this. gonna be shaded right there, I think. Go in here inside the undershirt. There isn't too much. You don't see too much from zoomed out, but when you start looking at the finer details of things, the eye picks up on stuff. I go in the wrong direction there. I am. Goes that way. What is her story? Well, her design is for the tech department for an anime convention called Comic-Con. So she's got, excuse me while I'm stretching my shoulder here. So she's got cable ties, Velcro cable ties for her buns, the logo of the convention for her headband. On her mask, there are some little electrical symbols on there as the design. Some hexagon bolts for earrings. Gaff tape on her arms, her hands, and her calves here, as well as the bottoms of her pants. Bottoms of the pants also have some electrical symbols. She's got some computer cables here for the belt, and oh gosh, what else? I think that's it for her tech ninja design aspects. But for the story, I mean, she's a mascot for the department that handles all of the tech stuff for the convention's live events, concerts, fan panels, as well as like the Q&A panels for big guests. Also, yeah, she's got the extension cord, electrical cable as a lasso there. I'm wondering if I should adjust the color of, or just leave it as black. I think I'll leave it as black, because this is going to be on a black t-shirt, and so I'm going to put a white outline around it, so it's going to be more visible. I realized that her design is also, like, if you were to take away the neon belt and the gold trim around the outfit, it would be like stage blacks. So, you know, it, like, as a way to get around the no cosplay rule in the tech department, if you're gonna dress up as a ninja and it's all black, then you can, it's stage blacks. So, I like finding little loopholes for things, while also making my artwork. So, but yes, that's her story. That's why I have been tasked with designing her, and that's what I'm doing. We had a poll last night for the design, the colors of her hair and her eyes, and this green and magenta combination won. I know here on YouTube I tried my hand at an image poll for the first time, and here on YouTube the purple and gold combination won, and so I'm going to be keeping that one, and I don't know what I'll do with it. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out when this one is done. So we have to prioritize. Otherwise, I'm gonna end up falling behind. Okay, let's do this one next. This belt right here needs to be, I need to make a copy of it and then go underneath the shirt. Back over here and erase it. Okay, a little line there, it distracted me. Okay, I need to back this up. Okay, light's coming. It's gonna be a shadow in here. For Comic Con, no, Kami-Con. It's a K-A-M-I and then con. It means God Con in Japanese. But I have been to Comic Con before. There's a lot of a bigger demographic that gathers there. It's not just like anime, and there's some furries that show up there too. A surprising amount, considering that it's not a furry con. So it's very much anime and gaming. So this year I'm really looking forward to one of the special guests. Not that I'm gonna be able to get like an autograph or talk to them when I saw that he was announced for this year of the convention, I was like, what in the world, are you serious? Because we've been having a lot of the Has Been Hotel and Hell of a Boss cast there. So heck yeah, Machinist. It's a lot of fun. It's definitely different, like going to it versus working it. But this next year, this next convention, I'm not going to be in the tech department that I'm making this character for. I'm actually going to be in the Artist Alley department, because eventually one day I'd like to have my own booth, but I don't know what it's like, so I'm dipping my toes into that pool and seeing what it's like, what it takes, and some good like street rules of the Artist Alley, and how to be successful with your own booth and stuff like that. So yeah, but this next Comic-Con, they're gonna have Brandon Rogers there. I was like, you're gonna have, if you guys are not familiar with Brandon Rogers content, it's hilarious. He voices oh my gosh, I'm like blanking on who he voices in Hell of a Boss, or is it Has Been Hotel? It's one of those two. I haven't watched them. You can tell I haven't watched them. I'm actually kind of afraid to, because I think I'm gonna like them too much, and then get like all obsessed as I do. I think it is. I don't know. Let me look it up. Yeah, it is Blitzo. He also voices Katie Killjoy, which I did know that. And Loopty Goopty. I'm afraid. But like, okay, so I've also been somewhat following the creator of those shows, her artwork style, Vibsy Pop, since the Die Young animation came out like 13 something years ago. So that's another factor for, I was like, I'm afraid to watch this because I think I'm gonna love it too much. I think I'm gonna get hooked. I'm gonna get obsessed. But when I saw that this year Brandon Rogers is gonna be appearing at Comic-Con, I was like, that's nuts, man. That's good. That's just brought a whole new level of crazy to the scene. So I definitely recommend his content. So definitely love a lot of the characters that he's come up with. I think it's definitely got a lot of laughs out of me. No, there's gonna be a shadow in here. Also, welcome on in, Machines. I don't know if I said that or not. And Horizon Black. I get focused. Need to retract the amount of shadow that is right here. What is that? That right there. Thank you. I know, because I've walked down the artist alley at Comic-Con a fair number of times now, and the thing that always like draws my eye in is the style of the booth and whether or not the artist knows, like, is aware of their style and is like owning it. You know, if it's if your style is very soft and pink and your like whole thing is frogs, your booth reflecting that, like having, you know, rounded edges, rounded corners, things are very soft colored, like pink, you know, or white. There's a lot of, you know, like graphic material there of, like, you know, your mascot, you know, your logo, and it looks like a storefront. You know, it doesn't look like it's just like, you know, a table and then, you know, here's merchandise and then, like, you know, a little POS right there. So it's, you know, it looks like a whole shop, like a whole, you know, storefront. There were a couple of ones there that were, as I just described, you know, like pink and frogs and very fluffy looking. And I thought that the design of that was really, really cool. So, you know, it got my brain thinking about how I would design my own. Because I know that I have the header for my channel is, there's a lot of mountains, there's a lot of purple, there's a lot of, you know, plants. So I would have something along that route. So absolutely. And the feng shui of it too, if you have like a bigger booth that people are able to walk into, the feng shui of that, there's some booths where you can buy manga, or buy like figures or plushies, or, you know, blankets, you know, little lounge robes. My little Chromie lounge robe here. I saw this at the convention. I didn't get it there. I found it on Amazon. I was like, I'm just gonna buy it there because they have it in my size there. With the custom Lego characters is awesome. Oh yeah, I think his name is Jack. I think his name is Jack. But yeah, he's pretty cool. He's a pretty cool guy. Yeah, so it's like if you haven't feng shuied your booth, people are like getting all clogged up in a corner or something. So, you gotta feng shui that stuff. So, yeah, he's cool. I wish that it, like, Alabama wasn't so far away, because, you know, like, they're a cool pack of people, so, it's just that they're all the way in Alabama, but... I thought that was going to be a good placement for that shadow. I was incorrect. I hope that you guys have a good Thanksgiving coming up. I know that's quickly approaching. This year, I am in charge of making the cranberry sauce for my family. Wolf and I are going over to see my folks, and then for Christmas, we're driving down to his parents' place and seeing them for Christmas. So, because I haven't seen my people in like 2 months, so. When selling it can be better to block off the booth, but in general, yeah, you want people to walk in. I used to edit table to block myself some sane space. Yeah, especially if you have like your own water bottle or snacks, or like your own like little personal things that you've bought, you know, walking around the area, you know, you buy yourself something nice. Almost here instead of going to Florida. Oh yeah. No, I don't blame you with Florida. It's, you know, the last time I was over there, it was very, very humid. There were geckos like falling from the trees. And everything was just wet. So, but do you guys like usually go to Florida? trying to figure out the most general place where these shadows are gonna go. Looking up at the other canvas. You have a wonderful rest of your night, Horizon Black. Thank you for hanging out with us. And I hope to see you again. Next weekend? Because we're gonna be driving back on Friday. And then I should be back on the 30th. So I will see y'all then, Horizon Black. Thank you for hanging out with us again. I just feel like this shadow right here needs to be longer. Not that direction. I know it's gonna be all shadowed up in here. Yes, it is, Christus. Yes, it is. I did 2 polls, one on YouTube here and then one in the tech department. And ultimately, it's up to the tech department because they're the ones that are gonna be wearing her on the t-shirt. But because on YouTube, hello by the way, yes, hello to you as well. But because the purple one won on YouTube, I'm gonna be saving that one and then doing something with it. So I don't know. Maybe we'll make them like sisters or something. I don't know. I'm gonna change up some of the design. So yeah, my brain just goes to the purple. Just subconsciously goes to purple and gold. It's just that's how it is. But yes, I'm trying to finish this thing so we can order these t-shirts. So at least we get that out of the way, and it's no longer a stressor. Last year we did badges, these little plastic badges. So this year we're doing t-shirts. Excuse me, I just sneezed. Grief. Okay. Thankfully I caught it with the good old elbow. I do too. Purple is my favorite color, besides the green that I'm surrounded by constantly. I have a purple, oh my gosh, you guys can't see it very well, but behind me, I have a purple saucer chair. I need to get some more purple things in here. I have a circular white faux fur rug in my Amazon wish list. It's just been sitting there. I think it would really change up all of the green that I've got going on in here. But that's neither here nor there. So things I saw on Pinterest and I was like, oh, that'd be nice. Yeah, someday. Use a different brush for this. When it comes to fabric, hair, eyelashes, inside of the eyeball, this brush that I'm currently using right now is one of my favorites to use if I use it properly. I'm going to take an airbrush to some of this line work here. It's a little easier to figure out where certain shadows are going. I'm gonna back this up and do this with a much more blunt brush. First, I'm just gonna block this in. Just get the basic idea of where that shadow is going. Hello, Jonathan Miller. Welcome on in. Again, I hope that everybody's Sunday has been going well for them. I think what I'm gonna do for the lines inside of the mask, because I can barely see these, and make them a gray color. Awesome, man. And, you know, it's honestly like a very satisfying feeling to have been really productive. Even just, you know, even just making the bed, you know, or getting out of bed. That's how my Sunday was at the beginning. I woke up at 9, took my shower, brushed my teeth, and then I decided to get back in bed. And I woke back up at like 4. So yeah, I got a whole nother cycle of sleeping apparently. So yeah. But my bed's not made. Because I'm in my brain, I'm like, I needed to get this done. I need to get this here done, not the bed. I'm not doing that. We're gonna procrastinate that. I think I like that better just because we can see the mask. The little folds in there. It is. Just like putting the shopping cart back. But if you do choose to put the shopping cart back, I think it makes you a better person. I had that discussion with Wolf the other day. The trial of putting the shopping cart back. Use a different brush for this. Run into one of those shopping cart vigilance. Yeah. Yes. They come at you like, did you return it? Did you return it? You better return that shopping cart. Oh, that reminds me. I found on Amazon a shopping basket, not like a reusable shopping bag or anything. It's an actual plastic basket. Really? Oh my gosh. Oh, I've never seen those videos before. No. I imagine they're hilarious. People get serious about that. But I found a Kuromi shopping basket. And I ordered it, and it hasn't gotten here yet. So I need to actually look at where it is and when it's getting here. Oh, the 27th. Well, okay. Oh. Because I go traveling a lot, and I go into convenience stores, and it's never a guarantee that the convenience stores have shopping baskets at the entrances because, well, I mean, understandably they would get stolen. So but I can't feasibly carry 3 Red Bulls and 2 large water bottles if there's a sale, and then also get snacks, and then, but I don't want it to look like I'm stealing either by just putting it in a reusable shopping bag. So I went and I found a shopping basket that looks like it's like a Kuromi shopping basket. So I'm just gonna, yeah. So that reminded me of that. It's like, when is that gonna get there? But no, I've never seen the shopping cart vigilante videos. Using this other brush here. Going to take the airbrush to this, and I don't remember how this goes. I think it's this way. Doing the greatest deed for mankind, you could say it technically. I mean, like, you're doing what, like, you're supposed to do, and you're making it easier for the shopping cart attendant to gather them back up again, and it also prevents people running into them with their cars. So, but it also is, it very much depends on the approach, because if you're gonna be an ass about it, then you're being an ass about it. Like, there's no way around it. So time and place, and method of approach. Yeah. Like, maybe yeah, don't be a nuisance. Don't be a nuisance about it. Don't be a pest. Okay? People are trying to get their groceries back home. so that their ice cream bars don't melt and their milk doesn't get, you know, bad and nasty. I would not be happy either if, you know, some dude was standing in my way, blocking my way from, you know, getting home, and telling me I need to put my shopping cart back. I'm like, I'm gonna beat you. I'm gonna beat you. My dream has always been to be a shopping cart racer. Yes. You know, and that would be actually hilarious though, to see like down the aisles and who could reach the other end of it faster. It was always a gamble whether or not there was going to be somebody at the end of the aisle, and you're like going down it with either like no feet on the ground or just one for braking. So it's always a gamble whether or not you're just gonna like T-bone into another car. Some poor old lady just trying to get some cottage cheese. You damn kids. Living to the limit. Living like Larry. Yo, oh my gosh. The other day when I went to get some groceries for Wolf and I, the shopping cart that I got, like I was just in such a rush. Get out of the way, ma'am! Get out of the way! Move! What did I just smack? It was my chair. Like slam my water bottle so across the room. Get out of the way. The shopping cart that I got it had a squeaky wheel on it, and I just didn't care enough to change it. I didn't care enough to change the cart, but I was just in such a rush. I was like, I don't care. I need milk and butter. I need chocolate chips. I'm making cookies. I need everybody move. I want to put a shadow right here. And then I go back over to that other brush. The shop was super silent. I'll be making. Oh my gosh! Everything's just dead silent, and you hear me go by. It's like I'm just trying to get some eggs. I'm just trying to get like a single bead of sweat just going down the side of my face. I'm just like, just want my eggs. At that point, I would change to a different cart because of the amount of staring that would probably be occurring from other shoppers. my gosh, I can just picture that scene if it was like a little comic strip. They hate it. They see me rolling. They hating. It's gonna end up being a little too dark for these chords, I think, but I'll just throw the airbrush over them. Okay, now that there is going to be some shadow under here, I'm gonna zoom out again. The other thing I can do to make this easier on myself is to simply turn off all the colors. So if I do that, I can see all of these colors inside here that I'm missing. Here. Actually gonna leave that there. Here. It's gonna be It is. It's very magical. And everything is organized like that. I'm only able to do that when it's organized and not everywhere. Try not to worry too much about the extension cord that she's holding, because I'm just gonna clear all of the shadow that's coming on top of that. That's being painted on top of that. Hello, Troy Sutton. Welcome on in. I'm finally getting to that rendering point in the process. Okay, I need to zoom this out just a little bit. That is that a cord? It is. Know that there is going to be a shadow underneath the shirt here. Not gonna worry about this part too much, but it is a little disorienting. Sorry, I'm not doing too much talking right now. My brain is like zoned in. That's on. Manchester City lost 0-4 to Tottenham. Is the end of Pep Guardiola. Pep Guardiola era. Yes. It's the end of an era. It's the end for him. Is Holland in? Is Holland a tap-in merchant? I don't know. I don't know the answer to these questions you have, Christus. I don't know. I don't know. I hope somebody here does. I hope someone has the answer here, because I fear that confusion may occur. Yes, he is. It's the end of the era. I don't know. I love sports ball. It's the best thing ever. My educations on the sports ball are endless and no bounds. The only kind of sports I ever kind of got into was soccer. And that was because my parents put me into soccer. I was always in the defender position, and some of the kids scared me. Some of those kids were quite frightening to me. So needless to say, even in high school, I did not do the powder puff. No, the girls football. I know I'm okay. Not for me. I choose life. Some of those girls, they held some grudges, and you know, that was their time to relive it. I was not about to get in the middle of that. No, thank you. How many career-ending tackles did you perform? Oh my gosh. A grand total of 0. Did I collect any limbs? Yes. The shins of all of those who would dare come into my side of the field. That was my participation trophy. All the limbs of these other children. I think that needs to be a little more concave. Yeah. Okay, I am going to select all of these chords. I'm going to select all the chords. That one, that one. That one doesn't need it right there as much. Here. Erase everything that could be inside. Well, actually, that's fine right there. Thank you, DeviantArt, for hosting my gallery. Thank you, Streamlabs, for posting the gallery link. And thank you, Sticker Mule, for sponsoring Fish Tank. Every time. I need to fix these. Okay, I'm gonna start with airbrushing it. And then airbrush inside here. And then I'll start taking away from from that. I think I'll use a different brush. And it's a little more blunt. Use a different brush right here, so I need it to fade in. The cinematic masterpiece, Red One, starring Dwayne The Rock Johnson. I did not. I did not. Did I miss anything absolutely spectacular? Anything profound from Mr. Johnson? Mr. Dwayne Johnson. Color me shocked. Color me shocked. I'm not at all surprised. When we were on the honeymoon cruise, we watched San Andreas, and that was just terrible. Absolutely just terrible movie. For one, it does not accurately represent the San Andreas fault line, nor is it accurate to rescue team operations. Okay, I think that is good and shaded in. Exactly, yeah. Yep, exactly. Nor does it represent GTA San Andreas. Flummoxed. That is such a great word. Flummoxed. I think it's these lines right here that are all different. Okay, next here are gonna be the pants. The inside parts of the pants. Okay, I'm gonna turn these colors back on. It's the wrong one. If we want to take a peek at the color sketch, that's the color sketch here. We went from that to that. Sylvester Stallone or Arnold Schwarzenegger? Probably Arnold. Probably go with Arnold. When I was in high school, I think it was high school, I used to play Mobile Strike, which is Arnold Schwarzenegger's game, his mobile game, and in it you can take over other military bases, and capture people's commanders and then rename them. And so I would rename people's commanders to like a random vegetable, like Commander Cucumber, or Commander, like cauliflower or something. I don't know, but that was my thing. So that's why like my bullshit muscles. Yes, your raging, roided, bulging muscles. Lord. It's definitely showing its age. So that's what I'll say about it. Roid rules. gonna move. Can I still move that? No. Spank, welcome in. Is it now? I don't want to know how you know that. That horse has a restraining order against you, Spank. Okay. Does not appreciate that. Okay, I'm gonna start throwing in the highlights here. I do believe it is highlights time. He's going full homage. Well, good luck accessing the chat. You'll have to get the elders' permission. Turn this one into our glow layer. Okay, let's try out some colors for actually, wait a second. I'm gonna go back to the hair here in a second for the shadows on the bangs, but I am trying to figure out good highlight color. age-old question. Thank you very much for subscribing. Welcome to the Vibe Gang. Right now I'm just trying to figure out a good highlight color. A lot of blue in there. Let's see, let's lock that. I'm gonna go with that color, this orange here. Take those away because I was just using that for testing. Welcome on in. Hope that everyone's Sunday has gone well for them and that this upcoming weekend is good as well. I just realized I haven't changed the color on her eyebrows at all from purple to green. Whoopsies. I was just looking for a minute. It's nice green. Then my favorite color is blue. Yeah, the blue with the yellow eyes was really nice. I liked all of the color combinations that were up there. But this is the one that the tech department decided they wanted to go with. So I'm gonna do the light around the eye first. I'm doing all right. Trying to get this art done. So we can order these t-shirts. And I need to do something with the eyelashes here. You dreamt you were attacked by dinosaurs. What kind of dinosaurs? Were they like the scary looking kind, or like the field looking kind? Wake up with a wet bed. What? When the spank. You are ridiculous. You have joined the ranks of ridiculous creatures. They were small, so I could beat them with glass bottles. Oh my! Oh, like oh, this is gonna take me a little bit. Hold on. No, the compies, like those ones, raptors and pterodactyls. Okay. Because the compies are like small little guys. Little ankle biters. I want to play Ark again, if you can't tell. I want to see Big Al again. Gigantic, oh god, what was he again? Hold on. It's not a titanosaur. It's not a titanosaurus. What was he? What was he? Good God, it's Spank. Jesus. Oh. It's a frickin'... I can't remember what he was. Oh, there he is. What is that? Get on. Paraceratherium. That's what Big Al was. Big ol' elephant looking, without a trunk looking dinosaur thing. We're a little bigger than compies, but still beautiful. Yeah. You went over this, but what are you drawing? I am drawing today this, I'm rendering this, this tech ninja for an anime convention's tech department. So they can have their own mascot, and yeah. They do, they look like primitive tapirs, yes. I'm gonna redo that spot with this brush here. Land of the Lost, yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna add some more of a flesh tone to this character. That old 90s show Dinosaurs ended quite sadly. Oh, I very vaguely remember, very vaguely remember watching that. And it was only like a recorded version of it, because I was born in 97. So, but yeah, no, it's like a fever dream. So I don't know how it ended or how it began or anything. I just saw like a little clip of it. Thank you, Troy. I feel like I'm getting a little hung up right here on this part. There's something right here on the bangs. Gets mad at baby and chucks him across the room. Baby and what in the world? Oh my gosh, the messed up jokes I could make. Like trying to like one side of my brain is trying to stay focused on the artwork, and the other side is just going like mad with laughter and building off of it. I'm just like, restrain. Reel it in. You know, hey, if it was annoying as shit, and then he got chucked across the room, I think that would be hilarious. That little shit knew what was coming. think I need to have this line here. I think it'll be fine without it. Dido was mad at the baby for saying not the mama to the dad. Everything he did for the baby was funny. Yeah, it sounds like it. A lot of parents would like to do to their children. Yeah, I mean, like, it's relieving a lot of that stress, you know. Saying or doing things that would not be deemed acceptable or appropriate. Okay. Across a football. What in the world? How? You're like lobbed across the whole thing there, a whole football field. What in the world? What? That was your previous life. Your previous life was, yeah, you were football. Well, we're a tad bit better than today. Yeah. Things were a little more lenient. Did he say time to kick the baby? Oh my gosh. My parents didn't let me used to watch South Park growing up. And as an adult, I totally understand why, because it's funny, and you know, as a kid you want to make people, you know, laugh and stuff. And so repeating some of those things would be like, oh my gosh. I'm watching them as an adult. I'm like, oh my god, I absolutely would have like repeated these things. My mom would be just livid with me. I think there's actually a shadow right here. that around a little too much. Been a political correct funny thing is they make more fun of the devil than Jesus. Yeah, they do actually. And who's the guy that's paired with Satan in South Park? It's like Saddam Hussein or something. I know there's a couple there's at least one episode where they had to like completely cut one of the characters out of it completely. Like there's a black bar where he is, and like they don't say his name or anything. Oh, I actually got it right. Okay. See, I only remember little snippets. And then with a name like that, it's I'm like, okay, it's either that or it's like I don't even know. But yeah, like they took it a little too far even with for South Park standards. Their network was not having it. You remember the getting gooey gooey with kids episode? No, I don't. I'm probably saying that wrong. Getting gay or something. I don't know. I'm just trying my best. It's very predictable. You know, I can assume so. I can assume so with some of the things that are highlighted in yeah, me too, Christmas. Me too. I'm just like, I don't remember that episode, but I can imagine it's probably it's probably up to par with South Park standards of humor. Like I probably, because the episode where they had the strongest woman, that was pretty predictive. So yes. Flaming. Did you watch the South Park Pandemic special? I did. I thought it was really freaking funny. And then they had, oh gosh, didn't they have another one after that? It was like a 2-parter. I don't think I watched the second part. If you feel inclined to, Christus, you go ahead. Go ahead if you would like to. I think I'm gonna take a little stretch break because my back is killing me. Let me make a little note here before I go and do that. Okay, I will be right back. Give me a moment to stretch a little bit, and I'll be back. And I'm gonna do the shadows for the hair and the highlights as well, because that's a big part of it. And I don't know. I'll be floating around the canvas a little bit. So thank you, Crystalline. It's coming along. I'm about to take a little stretch break, so my back is killing me just a bit. So yeah, with the shadow layer hidden and the highlights, it's very flat, and then those come into play, and the depth is added. So anyways, give me just a little bit of a moment to stretch, and I'll be right back, and I'll try my best to finish this up. So Okay, I am back from my stretch break. I heard a couple pops and I was like, oh, right there. That's the spot. Let's get rid of that since I don't need it anymore. Let's see. I'm gonna throw in here. Yeah, I did have some highlight on the arm already. I know I need to add some highlight to this side of the tape here. So I'm looking at it from the other canvas that I've got open. I just see this area just needs to be pushed forward a little more. So I'm going to try to do that by just adding some highlight and adding some more shadow there. Oh, Diavoli. Oh, she's a tiefling. Oh. Oh. Yep. I do remember her. She was my very first D&D character that I ever made. And I know that she had some sort of memory loss. It's either short term or long term, but I think it was long term because she couldn't remember like where she came from or how she got there. Because like it being my first D&D character and like the party had already started, you know, the campaign had already begun, and I just wanted to be part of it, and so like I was introduced, and there was another tiefling in the group, but she was of a different kind, I guess. We had two different kinds of feet. Is what I remember, but my character, because I like to do some sort of like cute quirky thing with all of my characters, is that she had a pet mouse, and this is interesting timing, because of the mouse that was just in our house here, but she had a mouse that was that would like live in her hair because she had a lot of like long hair inside of a little ponytail holder, and yeah, this little mouse would just like sit on her shoulder, and then when it got cold or like, you know, it went to sleep, you know, it would just go inside of her hair. So yeah, reminds me of the drainies. Is it drainies? Is that how you pronounce it? From World of Warcraft. That's cool. Yeah, there's probably some similarities between the D&D races and the WoW races. Between, like, you know, orcs and elves and halflings and, you know, that stuff. The fantasy species. You pronounce that? I always chose Drainies when I played. Oh, that's cool. Let me actually look it up. Oh, yeah. Well, I totally understand how you could see the similarities in that. I actually have let me see if I can find her. Give me one moment. Because this would be very much a similarity. And by always I mean the 2 months. The 2 months. I mean, like, hey, at least you gave it a shot. So where are you, lady? Where did you go? Okay, I know where this is. There's a lot of art pieces on my computer, and they're just kind of scattered everywhere. It's in well, not that one. Archive. I see these. Not that one. You play with your... I mean, this is fine, but the gameplay isn't great. Oh, okay. Gotcha. It's a little clunky, maybe. Oh, here she is. Is it gonna open? Here it is. Okay. So this I think would remind you of the drainies, however you pronounce them. They're light, the blue skin. See, some of them have goldish colored eyes. She's got blue horns underneath her veil here, so I don't know what kind of a character she would be in a party. Maybe some sort of like a dark mage thing. So yeah, I know. Looking them up, I was like, oh, that reminds me of this old piece that I did. So anyway, when did I do that? Here, does it say? Let's see, properties. July 15th of 2022. So just goes to show how long ago that was that I was doing that. Do I have any other pictures of Diaboli? I do somewhere. He's somewhere here. I used to have a folder just called like D&D art, and I don't know what happened to it. Oh, this is cute. Okay. So this is a picture that my best friend drew, and then I colored it in. But she drew that of her blue tiefling character. So and her name is Aridani. So yeah, I actually think it's actually really, really good. Here is it doesn't want to open that way. Here's a commission that I did of a what are the snake people called? I can't remember what the snake people are called. They're called oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. Yuan Ti. Yeah, the snekoids. Yeah, the snekoids. No, the Yuan Ti. So that's a commission of a Yuan Ti character. I'm gonna hide these so I don't need to see them anymore. Let's see. Here's a nice little picture of Diaboline, different headshots plus neck. I had to put on here no shoulders to tell myself like no shoulders. So yeah, she had these little weird horns that like would go up and then down, kind of like my Vivid Beat character, my pony character with the unicorn with the bent horn. I don't know. I do horns really weird. So, but I really like her eyes. Her eyes are really pretty. Same thing with the hair too. So, but anyway, so that's that, and then I was gonna make a little comic from that party that I was talking about. Her talking to the other tiefling, and then out of her hair comes this little mouse character. So, but the party ended up I ended up leaving that party after a while, so I didn't end up completing that comic. So, but it is what it is. Do I have any other artworks? I have this one. I guess I was making a drow character. I was making that one, and then this is another picture of Diaboli, who was a bard. So, until I turned her into a ranger. And the ranger picture of her, I don't know where it is. I don't know where it is, but yeah, so I was busy making D&D artwork back in like 2022. So I'm gonna look for more pictures of her. Of course, there's always, oh my gosh, I forgot about that one. There's always this one. I always have this one. This is the rounded version, because I don't know where the original is, but I gave her more of a ranger outfit. I did noses really weird back then, and lips too. My style has kind of changed over the time. Oh, this is cute. Okay. So this is a picture that I drew around Christmas time. Oh no, it wasn't around Christmas time. I'm thinking that because of the coat. The character, she found a really warm winter coat, and I was sent a picture of it, and it looks like a Christmas coat, but then see the mouse up here, it says it's too hot now. So, it's a cute little drawing there. Do I have any other? This is a picture of her backstory, actually. So I guess so when she was younger, there was like the city that she was growing up in was surrounded by a wall, and there was a crack in the wall, and this is that crack in the wall. So yeah, I guess this is here. That's there. Let me see if I can find more. There's a Minecraft skin of her. Here is Minecraft skin of her. Why? Oh wow, I don't remember these things from 2 years ago. Wow. Thank you, Christus. I really like doing like artwork of eyes and coloring them. I don't know. They're very emotional parts of the face. Oh, this is from 2019. Excuse me. Okay. This is more of a... I hate the eyes in this one. I'm sorry. I hate the eyes. The eyes in this are totally screwed up. As well as the anatomy here. Like, this boob should be higher up. And this nose is way too pinchy. But I was trying something different with the background, and I don't really think I like it. So anyway, that was, I guess, from 2019. Forgot about that. We're going down memory lane right now. So see, that's all from the desktop, it looks like. It's working on it. In the meantime, I'm gonna go back to this. I'm not so good with like all of the different details in like weaponry and props for D&D designs, but I do like having fun with the different species and the poses as well. I think that this spot over here needs a little bit more shadow on it. I'm also kind of like saving the highlighting and the shading of the hair up on top for last, because it's when things really start popping out on the canvas, and it's just like the eyes are right now. It's the same thing with the hair, but like dessert, I'm trying to save it for last. Okay, my computer has pulled up everything with Diaboli's name in it. I'm looking for anything that I haven't. What in the world? Okay. I don't know what is going on with the... She must have been a very short character, because this is... She is very short here. This is a short lady. And her horns are different. So... yeah, so that's, I guess, the full character, her whole outfit there. How interesting. Her eyes are scaring me. I'm exiting out of that. It's scaring me, chat. It's scaring me. Is there anything else? I don't think so. I think that was it for it. No, there's no NSFW stuff. I was just shocked by the oh, there's also this. Well, this is the pony version of her that I I was silly and I sketched out. There's that, and then this is... What's the difference here? This is the actual, like, initial sketch of her that I put some effects over and put some colors on it. So That was when she was still a bard and had a shamisen, which is like a Japanese guitar. But I decided to change it up a little bit, so yeah, we ended up going with the other stuff. So anyway, that was my very first D&D character that I ever made, and then it was really short-lived. So it is what it is. It's whatever. I might change the back glow a little bit, which is what this is right here. I might change it to a different color. Looking around. Looking for any other little spots. This is where my silly detail orientedness starts to go a little nuts. Okay, I'm gonna go and do this hair. I'm gonna switch over to that color. Oh, the bangs here. Need to clean these up a little bit. Okay. In this direction. Timeline almost half of my OCs pass away, either trying to save the multiverse or from natural causes. That's cool, Josiah. Is it a subconscious thing that you just like naturally just start making these characters that they all have that in common, or is that a an active like you know that's what you're gonna do? That's like the common theme. I have characters where like it's all a subconscious thing, and I'll start making a design for them and it ends up being from like the exact same thing from another design. So I'm like, oh, they must now be from the same universe. That's the theme, but for now they're alive and well. Okay, gotcha. Cool. Okay, let's put in these shadows. Let's see. probably gonna be one there. I need to flip these around. That's the lovely thing about flipping the canvas around. So you see things that you would not normally see. The OCs come from different bodies that stumble upon the original universe, and they came together to stop the clashing of universe. Oh, that's cool. Like an Avengers sort of a thing, like a Marvel DC thing. They did close these dark twisted realities more realistic creators, so they're leaving them to close them as well. Oh dang. Wow. There's a whole you got some lore. You don't have to, Christos. It's just a timer. It's on a little timer. They went to a universe of unsafe multiverse and saw evil twisted versions, so they had to face them head on. Oh, that's cool. Cause it's oh my gosh, it's sending you death threats like Duolingo. It's time for you to speak Spanish again. If you don't, I'll break your legs. Like, what? No, por favor, señor Duolingo. No más. Por favor, no más. Because it's my favorite part, man. It's my favorite. I'm having my art dessert right now, okay? As weird as that sounds. I've been looking forward to the shading of this part for so long. For 2 days. Same time, but my OC's made sure some of the powerful played the current unstable one. Oh, that's cool. Do you have designs for the powerful being, or is it like this light in the sky in the clouds or something, or? And there was a way better one. Some of them still remembered it, while some didn't. You know, it reminds me of the little blip thing, right? Like, is it like a Lovecraftian god? Call him Mr. Being, and he or it possessed the body of an OC named Sam Walker, who is a normal teen. He is a powerful deity. Oh wow. He's got that god card in his pocket. Let's see, there's some more shadows here. found a dark silhouette called the Entity, and the Entity was responsible for the clashing lips and cladding of the multiverse. Dang, man. You have this like written all out in like a timeline? Or like a storyboard, or... The next balloon door in your... what? Okay, hold on a second. Hold on. Okay. The next recipient of the annual football award presented by French magazine France Football since 1956. I think in my prediction, okay, it's going to be Moodang. It's gonna be Moodang. The baby hippo will win the balloon door. Yes. Mostly in my head and some of it is on paper. Well, I would like to applaud you for keeping that mostly in your head and some of it on paper, because like I would not be able to, like I have over here in the corner of my studio a whole trifold like science presentation board thing of the story that I'm writing, because I can't keep it in here. I have a whole Trello board full of story plot points for this, because I can't keep it in here. Okay, I'm thinking that it is time. I'm gonna add the highlights in. Always fun doing highlights on the hair. Okay. Start by adding some airbrush here. Here. There. Decrease a little bit right here because there's already some right there. And adding some here. And down there. Used to be him until he started messing with time. He's ended dying any time. Oh, a time vortex. Into a empty place, and he started to be consumed by utter darkness. Now we're getting into some Kingdom Hearts stuff with the utter darkness. I'll make this easier for myself by going over to the line work. And I thought it would be easier for myself, but it's just gonna take up some more time. Moving over here. Okay. This gives me Clive Barker vibes. Yeah, yeah, no kidding. And up resurrecting someone came back without a small Chase was a military officer until one mission ended up with the bullet in his head. Yeah, it is not a good time. He brought him back was we have him hunt demons for him so that he can absorb the energy from the demons, making him stronger. Oh, cool. It's got like some mission there. What are some of the damages that later on go back on his deals and kill the demons in the contracts? I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do to stay alive, you know? They be demons, so. Okay, there's the highlights in there. Hello, Wormwood. Welcome on in. We're putting chemicals in the artillery to turn the freaking demons gay. We need to send them in with holy water to cleanse their artillery. Whew. Welcome on in. I am just finishing up the highlights and the shadows on this design. Yep, it has been a process. Normally I would end the stream at around midnight, which is, as you can see, a little timer there on the side of me. It's already there, but I'm on a streak right now. I'm trying to finish this piece before I end the show tonight. Because this is going to be put on a t-shirt. And I'd like to be able to order this t-shirt. I guess these t-shirt designs. He would later find out that he had no soul, and then he discovered that he started looking for the entity for answers. Ooh. See, we already got the like the hero's calling. How much left do I have to do? It's just this highlighting here, and then I have to put a white outline around it. So I mean, not much really. There's not much left to do. I just finished doing the highlighting and the shading on the hair. So I think what I actually could do is line work. This is always a nice little finishing touch for some artists, is that they like to add little hair strands. I don't know where. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Then I figure out what the to-do was. I was just using it for some puppets, completely discarding what it made Jace go through. Yeah, it sounds like, you know, like a parasite, you know? Like when that thing don't care anymore about, you know, what it's having you go through. Yeah, it's a parasite now. It's yeah. Oh, here we go. This is the color that I'm looking for. Finish it when you want. Gotta go back to work though. All right, have a wonderful rest of your night, and I hope to see you again in the future. But yeah, this is essentially done. Besides the white outline and maybe a little bit of highlight right here actually. "32 years. Good grief. I'm gonna adjust the color of the lines for her armbands because I think they're too dark. I think they are too dark. Okay, I think this is done now. I'm like, please, dear God, can it be done now? Little bit here. Okay. now I can say it's done. Let's get this here. Okay. Hold on a second, is it? I can do something cooler with these little light dots here. Remembering where they're at. Get the outline going. I'm gonna start closing down the show here. Just letting y'all know. Saying 32 years being soulless, he just wanted to die like normal human beings, as well as most of the people he once loved passed away. Yeah, that's the thing with like, you know, being like immortal and stuff, is that like you see all of your friends and family just like pass away and leave you. You know, it's actually kind of heartbreaking to deal with. I could do that was by getting his soul back. How did he do that? I know I'm closing up the shop here, but feel free to share. Let's put this on a black piece of paper. Oh, actually, now I can see this a little better. Now that I can see this. Okay, I can see it a lot better now, so that's why I'm like, okay, let's add this, let's add that. 15. Okay, I'm gonna take it and make a copy. Flatten that. Oops, not like that. Indeed, Josh Knight. I looked that up. I was like, what is that one? I wonder what that is. So, indeed. So let's see, he was really aggressive and smooth, fast, sharp, and brutally honest. It sounds like he was, it sounds like he was kind of a jerk to some that couldn't handle it. Hoping that this outline is going to be wide enough. Regardless, this design is now finished. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight as I worked on this design from yesterday and the day before that, and I think even times before that, whatever. It's done. It's done. But I will be back on the 30th, I believe, if our travel plans go well. I'll be back on the 30th. Everybody have a wonderful Thanksgiving. If you celebrate Thanksgiving with your family and friends, I'll be over at my folks' place with Wolf, having our Thanksgiving celebrations. Until then, I will see you guys later. Let me plug my usual stuff. If you want to see more of my artwork, I'm gonna be uploading this one. This one's gonna remind me to upload all of my stuff here. If you would like to see more of my artwork, be sure to check the DeviantArt link that is gonna be posted right there. Yeah, I would imagine that he was also cold, Josiah, with the description from before. I could tell he's probably pretty brutally cold. Yeah. If you would like to keep up to date on when I'm going to be going live for seeing work in progress pictures, I usually post them up on my Twitter as well as the posts page of my YouTube channel. That's also where I post them. And then I have my link tree that's got a bunch of different links in there that I've got set up for it, so that I don't have to keep on prattling on about it. So one last time, Christus, one last time for before I go live again. But yes, so this has been Lil Euphie's Creative Corner for the evening. I hope that you all have a lovely rest of the week and Thanksgiving. I will be heading on out. See y'all later. Ta-ta for now. Bye-bye.